Mirror matches. I freaking love mirror matches. Some people hate them, but some people just thrive on them to see who is the better of the best. Hey guys, hi, I am back with the post commentary this time. No more live, at least for now. Because, well, tomorrow is the 15th. For those that, you know, got the Club Nintendo goodies, we're gonna get Mewtwo tomorrow. Will I quit the, here's the problem though. I have work, I can't record anything by then, and I also go to the gym. So, should I stop that date, or should I not go to the gym that day to record Mewtwo stuff, or not? Tough call, but it's tempting. Anyway, Mewtwo is coming back tomorrow for Club Nintendo people. Good, because the Club Nintendo soundtrack was the worst reward for spending $40. That was the worst case of $40 for a freaking soundtrack. So disappointed with that soundtrack. But yeah, who's gonna be using Mewtwo? I know everyone will be on that guy. It's been a while since Melee. One of my favorite used characters to use, you know he's kinda bad. Hey, he was fun. So remember I placed second place in an Anime Next tournament back years ago. And then I did another one a few years back as well. Not recently, though. This was old. And one with Mario. Doc Mario, that is. I probably will be using Mewtwo, but not on Wednesday. That's gonna be strictly Lucario or everyone else. Which reminds me, I should upload the set I did with this awesome Pikachu player from Japan when I was Donkey Kong. I gotta find which audio I used, because I'm bad at labeling stuff. Anyway, this is a pretty good match so far. I sadly didn't record the first one because at the time when I fought this guy, I had no plans of recording. So it was really awesome to find a mirror match when I was like, oh my god, mirror match! And I had to turn on my recording device as fast as possible. I did save the replay, so if anything, I'll upload that as a separate video for one of my other matches, and I'm out. Of course, on the best stage ever, Port Town Hero Dive. What to talk about? Oh yeah, EVO is a few months away, and the tournament rules are set. I am not happy with the results of the fact that they're going to be customs. Ugh. I hate customs so much. I mean, they're okay for fun, but as a competitive thing, not really. I mean, sure, it makes a Palutena good, but I just hate the fact that customs are allowed now. Especially because you can't practice out on 4 Glory. You can do private matches with friends, but it's still not the same, though. You have to hope that some of them have pretty good have good internet. One of my friends who's from California, and we play a lot, well, not a lot, I should say. When we first played, there wasn't that much lag. We play from time to time, but other games. Still gotta hit him up and stuff, see if we can play again. And the connection was smooth on that case. 2 of my friends from Florida, that's a different question though. One has underwater connection, and the other doesn't. Yeah. Red and purple for life. I challenge all. Yes, you do, Aura Master. Because we go at this for a while. Back to what I was saying. It's tough to practice that online. On Saturday, actually. This Saturday, I actually did a few matches because my friend is going to EVO to play. So we did some spar. He uses Diddy Kong and Captain Falcon. I use Lucario and, Doc Mario. And it was pretty good. His Diddy is pretty good. His Falcon's way better than his Diddy, though. But he's had Captain Falcon experience since Melee, so that says a lot. And it was great practicing on an offline setting, because this game's netcode is fantastic, don't get me wrong. I mean, there are some issues here and there, like, I've had some bad and laggy matches now and then, but it just felt good. And it's just great. I might have to head up to a tournament one of these days. I might try to do like Spooky Smash Attack. I really want to attempt that one. Hopefully they do they're gonna probably do the Evo rules, which is customs in the entire match. I have to get used to that, so I'm gonna be pretty much going in blind. And the stage selection is kind of interesting on what they banned and what they didn't ban. The Evo rules are something, I'll be honest. Not the greatest of rules, but their rules in that fucking read was awesome. So they didn't do it twice. Lucario with Rage and Aura is pretty dangerous. I should know because I use one. Uh-oh. A little lag here and there, but it wasn't that mesmerizing because what I feared did not happen. He did disconnect and we're still fighting. You can tell because when they do disconnect, the AI becomes like a level. They become like a level 3 AI. And that back air is always the good stuff. There you go. Oh, got twice with that too. Impressive combos, guy. Impressive. Let me show you mine, though. Hindsight. Looking back on this match, and I was like rewatching some of my old stuff when I was just looking through all my videos, and I was such a cautious player. I still am somewhat cautious, but not super cautious. What I tend to not do as Lucario is not let myself get hurt. Unfortunately, that's, you know, I can't be. I love the fact that it's up 8 kills now. But as I was saying, I try my best not to take as much damage because I don't want to be one of those fraud Lucario players. He's not a fraud one though. He's good. But like if you check out like people like on the internet say like, oh, best strategy to do with Lucario, just wait till you hit 80 and that's it. Granted, yes, but that's silly because you're a high risk, high reward character. That's very, very silly to do. I wonder if the balance patch will be happening on the day of Mewtwo's release or after. And who will be nerfed and who will be buffed? Probably who will be nerfed. I'm not sure. We just gotta wait and see. Will they nerf Fox's infinites on certain characters? Will they buff Palutena? Please, God, buff her. There's a recent tier list that was updated, making Palutena second worst, followed by Dr. Mario, which I don't agree, because Dr. Mario has options. Palutena has nothing. She has a forward air, and that's about it. And her dash attack. Yay. Her tilts, if you clash with her tilts and her animation continues, you can be hit because the tilt is registered as the hit. And it hits about 2 to 3 times. If it clashes once, you can't do anything. You're screwed. It's Palutena. Her counter is pretty fast, and recovers fast, that's about it. Her recovery sucks. This is so bad about her. She is pretty slow on the, attacking wise. And normals, she is slow. Like, Lucario has slow normals, and I'm already used to that stuff. But hers is so painfully slow, it's ridiculous. Like, her neutral air, like, lag, has horrible recovery times. Her tilts, all of her tilts have horrible recovery times. Their Smash Attack has a win box that, oh, okay, has a nice win box to push him away. Everyone can just run up and punish her. Everybody. There is no one that cannot. The only example, the only time you won't punish it is if the match is lagging. Ganondorf can punish it. Who else? Bowser can punish. Oh, Bowser faster. Every single character can punish every single one of her Smash styles if the win box triggers. She can't do anything. She is completely boned. I swear, they have to buff her in this patch. Make a lot of people happy. The Goddess of Sass is nothing more than the Goddess of Ass, because God, she's bad. Like every single character, according, if I remember that image, I'll probably link it in the description. But every single one of that character in that bottom tier list has so much options and opportunity that she can't do crap. Remember how Ganon was Ganon tier? He had his own tier. She has her own tier, in my opinion. She is bottom of the barrel. She has nothing. I think the new God tier has. I think God tier has a new explanation. That's Palutena. Well, aside from me like whining about Palutena. Who else needs a buff? I feel like Lucario is fine the way he is, since he is high risk, high reward. He is a middleweight, I think, or between lightweight, medium weight, so he can be killed easily. Even with rage, he's got a comeback factor, but he can be hurt. If they were to nerf him, they could tone down the rage a little, the aura thing a little bit. But don't tone it down too much like they did in Brawl, where you're penalized when you win. Yeah, that's brilliant. So his high risk, high reward mechanic is pretty much garbage in Brawl. But in this one, it's fine. If, like I said, if they were to tone it down, at least speed up his normals. He's got pretty slow normals to counteract the fact that he has the aura mechanic. People whine that he is so busted or such a stupid character, yet, you know, you don't see him place in tournaments and stuff. Because, well, if you watch NCR, oh my god, that Lucario player was so bad. Oh my god, what was the name of Poetry Man, I think it was? And I believe this is the final match I had with this Lucario player. That B&B of mine only works on certain characters. You can mash out of it if you're like Falcon or Villager, but you can also predict them mashing out. Because you bait that and then go for the grab. Neutral airs, so vital. But Lucario's isn't the best. And opposed to all the other ones that have pretty good neutral air, his is okay. It's not weak though, but it's just okay. It's too slow. His fastest is, of course, the forward air. Another trick I learned, not in this video though, but one of the tricks I learned is that you can just up air at close range, kind of like what Ness can do. Several characters do that too, and I didn't know Lucario is one of the ones that can do that. When I learned that, oh my god, such cheap stuff. Well, I should probably discuss this match. Like I said, this guy, he knew his Lucario. Very rare do I find someone, I should say, that knows how to play Lucario. He's not like a difficult character to use. You just gotta know when to do your stuff. But damn, so many of them are so bad. Whenever you find a good one, it's just like a breath of fresh air. At least to me. To other people, they probably like whine and bitch and stuff. Like, oh my god, Lucario, what's up with him? Why him? I mean, they would take Diddy over Lucario, and God knows why, but whatever. Several tips for Lucario players is that down air is a great edge guard move. I learned that a little while after this match, but it's pretty good. It has stage spike potential, and it can knock him back. As well as, it can, down air is also good for roll punishes. Especially for those typical defensive players, villagers. But it's also quite easily punished, as you can just shield grab that. Another good tip is using the charge ball against using the charge ball at the edge too. That's another good edge guard. I'd probably make another tip video later. But, unfortunately, I am out of time, so I will catch you later.
The order is with me! Lucario! One-on-one!